Hello everyone, this is Charles Bridgtec with another flashlight review, this time on an Imalent R90C. Now this is 20,000 lumens of total light output. This is the latest model for their thrower series. Now I had previously done a review on the MS-12, which is a flood with a little bit of combination of throw. Now this is more on the dedicated thrower side. It comes in this box. Nice little carrying handle there. Let's wait no further. Let's open it up and see what's in. Now again, same problem I had before with the MS-12. A lot of markings on the inside of the box. Really wish they had set another layer of the padding here. Clearly enough room for it to keep this light from banging up against the box. Kind of tore into it here, as you can see at the top. Some caution stickers in here that are placed on the box, including some barcode here. We're going to go ahead and open this up here and get the light out here. Comes with an extra set of O-rings here. And a user manual here. And it's straight English one side, Chinese on the other side. Let's concentrate here on the specs. As you can see, up to 20,000 lumens. And remember, that's a throw. And that is incredible. Alright. And we also have a shoulder strap, because after long periods of time of holding it, this will get heavy. And it's the same shoulder strap as the MS-12. And down in the box here, take this out to be able to get to this other box here. And this is the wall charger. And this is the same identical charger that the MS-12 takes, 12 volt 2 amp, same identical one, so you can switch them around or use the same charger for both lights. Let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Very similar in design as the MS-12. These are side lights here that you can use. You can light up a whole area. Now machining and finish is excellent on this. Just like the MS-12. Colored bezel on there. Button is almost flush on this unit. Style and design is excellent. Really like this. Seems a little more practical because this here is more grippable. Fit in your hand. Huge reflector here. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. And there's still a protective film on this. We'll go ahead and remove that. That way we can get a look. Now there's 9 Cree XHP 35 high LEDs in here, all in their own reflector wells, which is really nice. Smooth reflector on this. Very nice. As you can see, it is an open cooling design. That really helps with cooling. So let's go ahead and take this apart here and I'll show you the battery pack here, as well as the head of the light here. I'll take this out. There's the head of the light there, contacts. And we'll go ahead and show you the battery pack. This is the charging port here, and this will turn red when charging and green when it's finished. This whole area behind the charging port, well greased on the threads. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll put this together and we'll go through the UI. Now that we got that screwed in, we're going to go ahead and press and hold to go through the side lights. And once you press and hold that to turn them on, go through the light outputs, 3 levels. It's really nice because you can see shoots out light on this box here. Quite a bit of light comes out there. Press and hold to turn that back off. Now we're going to go through the UI on the light, and it's pretty straightforward and simple. You turn that on there. Shows you your battery level all the way around the light. Click it again, it'll turn it off. So now we're going to go ahead and press and hold to go through the light outputs. And that's on high, a lot of light. Now in order to get to turbo, you're going to double click. Jeez. A lot of light on this. I can feel the heat on this. But as you can see, really nice concentrated spot. Got a real nice tight spill on this. So it's definitely going to do well in the throwing range. Incredible. Now from here you can double click to get strobe. If you double click again, you'll go right back to the light output that you had it on. You can turn it off at that time. You can turn it back on. It will memorize the light output that you had it on last. Press and hold that to go through the light outputs if you want to as well. Turn that off, just quick click of the power switch, and that's it. A lot of power coming out of this, a lot of light coming out of that. Incredible. I felt the heat was literally heating up my hand quite a bit. Quite intense heat coming from the front of the light. So I can't wait to take this outside. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Imalent R90C. So let's take this bad boy and get it started. Now we've been having some really bad fires in our area, so tonight's a lot better than it has been. It's been over a week and 4 days of this. Tonight looks good. Looks a lot better than it did. It's on low here. Easily making it across the park, as you can see. 65 feet to that tree from where I'm at. "35 feet to that water spout from where I'm at. 138 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. Alright, we're going to go to the next level here. As you can see, the green lights, full battery power. And we're going to go ahead and go to the next level here. Spills come alive here. Easily making it across the park. And I was playing with this earlier. It's just a monstrous thrower. Playing with it last weekend a little bit. And gonna do the night shots, and fires kicked in, and the air visibility, let alone the breathing, it was hazardous. Literally couldn't see more than 55, 60 feet. It was that bad. So we're going to go to the next level here on the Tree of Life. Got some good throwing range on this, as you can see, lighting up those trees. Lighting up that park across the way easily, and that other one there. And it is cold out tonight. That'll help with the night shots here. Keeping things cool. Faintly making those palm trees now. We're going to go to the next level. Improvement there. Nice. Holding the light above my head just so you guys can get a sense of scale here. Easily making it across the park there now. It's like daytime almost over there. Beam profile. And we'll do it again here on turbo. Tree line, fence line. Doing really good. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. And a little more improvement there. There's spill come alive now. Come over here. Usually making those palm trees. You really see the beam here. Air quality is so much better than it has been. I know it may not seem like it, but it is. Usually making it across the park. It's an amazing beam. Really nice. Throwing power, battery power on this thing is monstrous. Amazing. Alright, we're going to go to the next level here. And there's a little bit of improvement, not a much higher of a jump on that for some reason. Doing really good. amazing. Alright, we're going to go to the next level here. And there's turbo. Beam profile here. Look at this. Insane. Wow. Even with our air quality not the best right now, and it is making that furthest palm tree. That's amazing. Let it light up that school. Palm trees, both of them. The beam is really nice, large hot spot on that. Insane. I wish I had absolute clear visibility. It would have been really nice. But I'm already a week behind. Look at that. Incredible. Sweep over here to the Tree of Life again. Look at this beam. All right. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. This thing blew me away. I cannot believe how powerful this is. This is the most powerful thrower that I currently own. I like the style and design. It remained relatively cool out there. Now the weather is nice and cold, so that helps with keeping this running cooler for longer periods of time. But in any case, this outthrew anything I've ever experienced. Now, I do have a dedicated thrower that has a super concentrated thrower, which was the Astrolux MF04, but this having 20,000 lumens at almost 1700 meters is mind-boggling. I could not believe that this was able to produce that light output. Again, the front of this light from almost 2 feet away, I could feel the heat. And if you keep your hand there long enough, it'll start to burn. Now this has a super intense light that's focused coming out of here. My hat's off to Imalent. They are really out to make the absolute best light output device that you can get. So if you want the MS-12, which is the monster floodlight, that also has a little pretty good throw on that as well. But for them to have different series of lights like they've always done, but here they've stepped up their game quite a bit on these newer designs, as well as active cooling, which is always a plus. I really like the fact that they had it on the DX80 with the open fins that allowed that heat to really come out of the light and away from it to help keep it cool for longer periods of time. Now turbo, of course, you don't want to run it all day long with turbo because the batteries themselves are not going to last as long, but easily 8,000 lumens this thing will run, and it did incredible performance on the ability to be able to throw that light out there. It's relatively light compared to the MS-12, so that is a plus. The shoulder strap comes in handy if you're going to be carrying this for long periods of time. You definitely want to have that shoulder strap on here. Now the shoulder strap does help if you're carrying this for long periods of time. Probably end up getting a lanyard because I won't be carrying it for super long periods of time. But if I do, I'll use that strap. Very comfortable. Not really thick on padding on this at all. It's got a very thin layer of it, but it's still pretty comfortable. Now performance of this light as well as build quality, it is top notch. Right up there with the MS-12. Really incredible products. I've had very good luck with Imalent products all the way back to 2013. I got my very first Imalent light which was the touchscreen, and that was with the DD4R, and it was a small single 18650 light, and I still own it to this day. So I want to thank Imalent for sending me this to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, they do have an Amazon store. They are selling these at their Amazon store, and I'll leave a link in the description. Now, I am working with Imalent to offer a discount code to this light from their main website directly, and if that comes about, I'll leave that down there with the Amazon link as well. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of monster throwers to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.